here once again, everyone. Meghan Fitzmartin's run on Dark Crisis Young Justice continues to be one of the worst things to ever be produced, ever. Not only has she used Cassie Sandsmark, Wonder Girl, as basically a self-insert character where she's setting up everybody to literally kiss her ass, she has constantly attacked the fans, trying to tell everybody that, if you're not happy with the changes I am making, because I am such a spectacular writer, I can do whatever I want. I can change these characters however I damn well please. If you're not happy with that, you're the main problem. She doesn't want any kind of feedback at all, because people can see very clearly that you don't like these characters. You don't like what they're doing. You don't like comics. You don't seem to like anything at all to do with it, but you're writing it. And the more you do it, the worse it gets. And what she's really doing in this issue 6 of Dark Crisis Young Justice is she's taking a direct shot at Peter David's Young Justice. That's what she's doing. She's taking a direct hit at it and making it seem like everything that happened in that book wasn't there, didn't make sense, wasn't important. It was just absolutely ridiculous the way she has set out to destroy everything. Because when Wonder Girl first showed up, she used to wear a black wig, and she wasn't. I don't think she was in Young Justice in the first issue. I think she came in probably somewhere like maybe I think probably third or fourth issue. I could be wrong. I haven't read it in a little while. If I'm missing and anybody knows differently, please feel free to correct me. But she was there. She had so much character development during her time in Young Justice. She was even the leader of Young Justice for a time. But no, according to Meghan Fitzmartin, none of that matters. Everything was wrong, and she's going to show you that everything you ever thought was in any way, sacred about these characters was a lie. Now, in issue 6 of this, we have this whole thing with Mixie Mitzelplick and they're trying to stop him and all of this. But what I want to go through is basically how she sets up everybody to kiss Wonder Girl's ass. Because, as I said again, Cassie Sandsmark, aka Wonder Girl, is a self-insert character for Meghan Fitzmartin. And she wants everybody to love her and appreciate everything she does. So let's get into this. Let's get into what's going on here. Right. We start off with Impulse, Bat, and he has to apologize to Cassie because they all need to. Starts off, Cassie, I don't deserve that. Going back to that time, it brought back a lot of memories. We didn't always treat you great. I didn't treat you great. I was scared. I thought this new girl was going to change us, get in the way of a good thing. So I treated you like a third wheel. We all did, but you're more than the 3 of us put together. What the ass are you talking about? That never freaking happened. He never treated her like some third wheel and didn't want her wrong and she thought we were going to mess up something. No! She came into the team. There was a period of adjustment, but nobody ever treated her like this. It never happened. But this is what Meghan Fitzmartin wants you to believe happened. She's directly trying to destroy the Peter David run. When we started it off and all of this, and trying to say that everything that happened in Young Justice, everything that happened in their lives, was all a bunch of bullshit because they were somehow treating Wonder Girl like some horrible human being. Then he goes on, I hope this isn't the end of Young Justice, Cassie, because you make a great leader. You were just basically telling her that, you treated her like crap and all you want to say, she make a great leader. For years, you see, Meghan Fitzmartin has this idea that, people don't want these characters to evolve and get better. People have been asking for years for you to evolve these characters, put better stories with them, but all DC was just constantly regress them and just shit up everything that made them good. You had so much opportunity to build on these things, to grow these characters. So by the time your whole Dark Crisis came around, you would have had a crack shot team of heroes to deal with it. No, you didn't do any of that. You think to yourself that, okay, Bat going on like a whiny little so and so is one thing in of itself. But no, that's not the only thing. Connor has to jump in. That's what he has to say while also kissing Wonder Girl, aka Meghan Fitzmartin's ass. I thought she was so small when we first met, helpless. She proved she didn't need my help. She's strong, independent, a daughter of Zeus. She didn't need me. She didn't need any of us. Instead, she chose us, and we let her down, all of us, including me. So what, when you died? Is that how you let her down? When you died, you consider that letting her down? How does this make any kind of sense? When Connor died, Cassie went through the whole emotional spectrum, grew as a character, developed different things. So when he came back, it was something she actually had to go through that period of mourning and all of these things. They being together was something people really liked. They liked the way that the characters and the whole relationship between them evolved and all of that. The same way people liked Tim Drake and Stephanie Brown, but that has been screwed up. This has been screwed up, and now we have Connor Kent apologizing for dying because apparently that's somehow letting her down. I don't understand what kind of weird shit that makes, and he goes on. I got you, Cassie. You're safe with me, alright? I promise I won't hurt you again. Never again, okay? So somehow dying is something that was within his control, and he apparently deliberately did it just to hurt her. And he goes on, I'm so sorry, Cassie, because every second of everything, somebody has to be kissing her ass in this. Yeah. And then she says, Connor, you're invisible. You deserved a better first love than me. I didn't have it in me to love anyone. What kind of weird shit is this? I'm really trying to understand what is this woman thinking with this mad nonsense Meghan Fitzmartin is putting into this book. You've taken everything about these characters and just pissed on them. It goes on. You don't get to choose who you love. You played a part in making me the woman I am, Connor Kent, for better or worse, but I am stronger because of it. Because, somehow you say that, the relationship didn't matter at all, but somehow because she went through this awful thing where he apparently deliberately died just to hurt her, somehow that makes it better. And, he didn't deserve her as her first love, and she didn't have it in it all. What kind of... The whole dynamic about them being in love was something that really grew with the readers. You're just destroying that too. This woman is like, she's just taking a wrecking ball to everything. Literally everything, with no sense of what it is she's doing. She just wants to destroy everything. And just because they somehow need a way to wrap up Mixie Mitzelplick in some stupid manner, they all put some kind of, Deus Ex Machina type thing and trap him in some kind of spatial trap kind of thing where they all come together and, he gets sucked into it and bam, that's the end of it. That's the end of Mixie Mitzelplick, but not the end of the ass kissing for Meghan Fitzmartin. Because now, up comes Robin. You understand me? He's, I wanted to say, I'm sorry for how you and I, after Connor died, I didn't understand what I was feeling, And she's all, I do, some things get clearer with age. We aren't the same kids we were back then. I don't know if we ever really were kids. Damn, total shit is that. But we'll make sure the next generation doesn't go through what we did. You mean actually having good stories and actually having compelling characters? No, let's not have any generation go through that. Instead, let's put out more horse shit like this. Let's do that. Let's put out more crap like this. You literally have everyone in this comic kissing Wonder Girl's ass for some reason that can't be explained. You have Bart talking about how, he was a brat to her and he didn't like her, he didn't know, and that they all treated her like a third wheel, which never happened. It literally never happened. And then you have Connor Kid apologizing for dying. Apparently he deliberately did that just to piss her off. And now you have Robin here and he's all, I'm sorry for how you and I after Connor died. Because let's not forget, Meghan Fitzmartin has now made him gay as hell. So he has to apologize for all of that. And then, that's supposed to make everything okay before he runs back to Bernard and all of this shit just continues. This has been the worst thing anyone has done to these characters in years. Meghan Fitzmartin has destroyed any and anything you could possibly like about these characters. She used the first or second issue to basically tell fans, if you don't like what she's doing with this, you're a bunch of racist, sexist, homophobe bastards. She then went on to completely emasculate all of the male heroes, Robin, Superboy, Impulse, literally emasculate them. Literally have Wonder Girl walk in there and tell them, listen, you're a bunch of bitches and I'm going to tell you exactly what to do from this point on, so shut up and do it. And now, to top it all off, you have them apologizing, kissing her behind and talking about, oh, we're so sorry, we did wrong, you were right, we're terrible, please forgive us. It's just horse shit. That's the way to put it. Absolute and utter horse shit. This has been 6 issues of total garbage. Awful crap. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. If you like the video, try to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell. Notified every time I put out a new video. I shall see you all next time. Take care.